Welcome, welcome. It's my dog with the Texas Space Navy bringing you another Star Citizen video. And I know it's been a couple of months since I got my last video out. A lot of things been going on personally, trying to find a job and take care of a couple new puppies. And here lately, you can tell I'm kind of under the weather. I got a tick bite on Saturday and went to the doctor Monday to get some antibiotics because it appears that it had Lyme. So I'm fighting off a Lyme infection right now, and it's kicking my butt. So we're going to get through this with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. I will try to get you some Invictus Launch Week on-floor videos out as well. But we're going to start off with the cells. So this is Invictus Launch Week 2953. And the Launch Week page starts off showing you how to get there. It's at ArcCorp this year. Have a couple of starter packs available. $45 for a C8X Pisces. Let me see what the insurance is on that. And then, of course, you can get the Avenger Titan for $63. So it's a pretty good discount. The insurance is 120 months. So pretty much probably as long as you'll have that thing, you'll have insurance for it. They have merch, but we don't yet have the first day's worth of stuff other than the Fury. So let me refresh the page here. This is live. All right, here we go. So we got Misc, Marai, and Crusader. Starting off, the Mirai Fury. So Marai is the new Misc competitive division. They're a higher end version of Misc. They're going to combine a lot of the Xi'an technology with the Misc technology, but it's not made for the more industrial side of things that Misc usually does. Or commercial side, I guess. I don't know how you want to say that. But the first entry is this Mirai Fury. It's a next-gen skirmisher is what they're calling it. It is a snub fighter with 4 size 2 guns on it. High maneuverability, small, compact. You're able to put it in most cargo bays. It's going to be a game changer for a lot of people. Honestly, I'd like to see a carrier for this thing. But let's take a look at it and we can kind of see what the pricing is on this thing. $55 for the Fury. Oh my goodness. I was thinking $50. That still makes me want to cry. That's a lot for a snub fighter, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that's worth it. $55. Fury MX, which is the missile variant, comes a little bit more armored with a lot of missiles. A lot of missiles. The other one has mostly guns. This one is all missiles. There's no guns on it at all. So you'll want to use them in conjunction with one another most likely. So $55 for either one. If I wouldn't, I bet they come in a pack. But I'm not seeing that here right now. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see it in a pack on another page. I'm just going to move on, but you get the idea. Now, when you go to Crusader, you got the A1 Spirit for $175. Now, this is a bomber for the Crusader line. It's kind of like an entry-level bomber, but that still means it's pretty awesome. The A2 Hercules, which is the big bomber, and it's also riddled with guns, lots and lots of guns. The A1 is $175. The A2 is $750. The Ares Inferno, which is a heavy fighter with a ballistic cannon designed to take on capital ships, $250 this year. Ares Ion is the same heavy fighter, but with an energy weapon, a laser cannon. That one is $250 as well. Then you have the C2 Hercules, which is a large transport. You're able to move a couple of tanks or tons of cargo in this thing. The M2 is kind of in between the A2 and the C2. It's a militarized version of the C2. You can carry a couple of tanks in there still, I believe. Originally, you weren't supposed to be able to, but I think there's enough room for you to do it. And it's got a few more extra guns and a lot of room for ground troops as well in there. That one's $520. The Mercury Star Runner, which is a fan favorite, $260 for that ship. So if you don't really want to go the heavy fighter route because you've got friends you're playing with, you may want to go with the Mercury Star Runner. It's $10 more, and you'll be able to put a couple of friends in there to help you man guns, navigate, etc. Looks like the upgrade for today is going to be the A2 Hercules, which would come with 10-year insurance. And then, of course, you have all the stuff down here as well. The Invictus navy blue shirt that you can get for the in-game. The military gray. Or you can get the entire Crusader complete pack. $2,775. That would have lifetime insurance on everything. The Crusader complete pack that's available for credit is $3,100. And then you'd have the Crusader gear pack and the Celebration gear pack, which is always $25. Moving on to our final presenter of the day. Wow, I'm having some problems here, guys. So we did Misc, we did Marai, and or we didn't do Misc. Misc is the last one. So let's click on Misc and see where it takes us. The Freelancer Misc, which is a gunboat version of the freighter. This used to be one of the most popular ships to fly, especially in combat zones or in Arena Commander. But it's no longer one of the more popular ones because the Freelancer series does not have a lot of visibility. And you could just get a better cargo ship. You could get a better fighter. So it's just not as popular as it once was. I think the Freelancer is going to have to get some love somewhere down the road, or at least this variant. I don't know. $175 for the missile boat, the gunboat version of the Freelancer. The Razor EX, which is a stealth ship. It's mostly for infiltration and spying. $155. The Razor is a very fast ship. I would not be surprised if the Razor gets rebranded under the Mirai name because it's more of a competitive. It just seems more like it should fall under the Mirai name. The Reliant Tana. This is the fighter version of the Reliant. Sorry, there's my puppies. They're probably killing each other right now. $75 for the Reliant Tana. It's a tough little two-seater. Is it worth $75? It depends on how much you like it. I mean, you can have cargo in the back of that thing too. Maybe. I mean, yeah, it just depends on if you like the Reliant or not. And to me, it's one of the most ugly ships I've ever seen. Starfarer Gemini is the military version of the Starfarer. $340. You get the armored version with the missile pods in the front. And it is a mobile refueler. So this is just, I mean, you could carry a lot of cargo as well, but it's designed to refuel ships. And that gameplay mechanic is actually on now. So let's go down to the special offers. Again, you got shirts, shirts, shirts. Surprise, there's no Misc complete pack. That's odd. Interesting. Yeah, no Misc complete pack. Maybe I haven't refreshed it enough. We'll go ahead and refresh it one more time. So yeah, they're not giving us a Misc complete pack. Maybe it'll be available in the pledge store itself, but I'm not seeing it here under all of this. So that's definitely something you're going to want to look at in the pledge store if you're trying to get all the Misc ships at once, because it's not available on the Invictus Launch Week page. Now, let's take a little closer look at the Furies. So you have the regular Fury, and it says they're shattering the limits. Marai is the various essence of performance. They take impossibly high standard in their starflight set by Misc and dare to push it to absolute limits and beyond. The Fury defines their mission, a truly next-gen snub chassis, meticulously tuned for exceptional performance. When they built the Fury, they threw out the rulebook and fundamentally changed the way they approach snubcraft. After some time behind the stick, they're confident that we will do the same. This thing really is tiny, and it's got all the components packed into it. It's kind of crazy how small it is, but how cool. Let's take a look at this video real quick.
If you push something to its absolute limit, a body, a weapon, gravity itself, does it break, or does it break through?
Totally looks like a TIE interceptor.
Power beyond expectation. Class-defying maneuverability. Transformative integration of Xi'an tech and design. A revelation in short-range combat. Unleash the Fury.
Okay, that was pretty cool with all of them there at the end, all in that one shot. I like that. Okay, so 4 size 2 laser repeaters, like I said earlier. They optimize the absolute precision and control, making the Fury a revelation in short-range space combat. It's capable of relentlessly harassing the largest and most heavily armed vessels while remaining elusive to targeting systems. Overwhelming force, so a truly revolutionary approach to snubcraft design, maximizes portability, allowing for effortless transport and the ability to launch quickly into overwhelming swarm formations. That's going to be the key to the ship because it is a glass cannon. Deep integration of Xi'an tech and design principles give the Fury class-defying maneuverability and a sense of shattering sense-shattering velocity, rendering it elusive in conflict. So it's a very hard to hit ship because it's small and very maneuverable. As you can see, the frame expands and kind of folds down as well, making it much more portable. You can put it in the back of a Freelancer Max, according to this, which is kind of cool. I don't know why it's taking forever. It won't let me, there we go. So some pretty cool individual shots there. The regular Fury cockpit is pretty open. You can see a lot of things, whereas the MX version's a little different. So let's take a look at the stats. 7 meters long, 5.4 meters wide, 2.6 meters tall. Again, 4 size 2s, 4 size 2 missiles, and a speed of 220 meters a second. That's the cruise speed. It comes in several different paint jobs. Which is pretty neat. Get an Invictus Launch Week memento. All Mirai Fury and Fury MX Warbond pledges include a free in-game Invictus flight jacket. Ends May 30th. Okay, so if you get the Warbond version, which should have LTI, lifetime insurance, looks like you'll get it with the leatherback paint for $50. You can get the twin pack for $95. or you can get a quad pack for $185. And those are available for Chairman's Club and anybody else. Now you can get a formation for $560. Man, I kind of wish I could do that. That's 12 Furies. That's a lot of Furies. You get the Fury, you get the Fury MX. Looks like you get 2 apiece in the quad pack, and I imagine the formation pack, it's all split as well. Personally, I don't want that many missile variants. I'd rather have more of the gun variants, but that's me. Now, for credits, $55 gets you the regular Fury, 120-month insurance. Again, you can do the other packs as well. And then there's the paint schemes if you want to get the different paint jobs. There's 4 paint pack for $16. The leather back paint, $5. 3 paint pack, $12. The Templar paint, $5. Wasteland paint, $5. And the Tengu paint is $5 as well. And then you're also able to upgrade as well. So there you have it. That is the first day of Invictus Launch Week. I guess we can bump over to the MX so you can kind of look at it as well. Same specifications, but it does have 12 size 2 missiles and 8 size 1 missiles. And yeah, I mean, it comes same paint jobs, everything else the same as the regular Fury. So definitely something to look forward to picking up. I think most everybody in my org is interested in maybe getting one of these. I don't know if they're interested in getting multiples, but I will probably be picking up one, maybe upgrading some ships into some other ones. We will see. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you excited about this year's Invictus Launch Week? Let me know that as well. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy, and I'll see you out in the verse.